They stand right in front of the crowd. Off they go. And it was Feuding that won the break in company with Big Swoop, and Ocean Queen fired out of the gates between them. Driving up My Fair Valentine over on the inside, coming over Nagata to sit outside of Grace RWWA. A length and a half behind the Mystical Man. Queen of Jerusalem a shade deep, leaving the straight. Done with the Blues will hug the fence early, and they're followed by God's Garden and Tony Spirit going to Beckett's Gate. 1800 left to go. Big Swoop took up that role of pacemaker going along Matheson Road and drew a length and a half over Feuding. Back on the inside running third, My Fair Valentine. Ocean Queen is getting the run of the race here in the first half of proceedings. Over on the rails, Grace RWWA shaded by Nagata. 3 deep, no luck for Queen of Jerusalem. Pulling away around the outside in front of Mystical Man. Done with the Blues hugs the fence. Then God's Garden, who found itself 3 deep in the second half, and last of all is Tony Spirit. They go to the top of the track at the 1200. They're about to go down the riverside. The leader, Big Swoop, got the company of Queen of Jerusalem, who's pulling its rider's arms out of their sockets, going up there to sit at its girth. A bit more speed going on now. Then 2 lengths to Feuding. A little more than a length, My Fair Valentine. To the 1000 they go. Then Ocean Queen, a length and a half. Nagata sitting over on the outside of Grace RWWA. Done with the Blues, strung up on the rail though. Back with Mystical Man. God's Garden second from last. There's a lot of mid-race pressure, and Tony Spirit last over on the inside. Big Swoop was able to hold out Queen of Jerusalem. Big Swoop now kicks a length clear from Queen of Jerusalem, who's done it the hard way. In the clear running third, Feuding, a length and a half away. Then on the rail, My Fair Valentine, Ocean Queen. Mystical Man stoked up around them. God's Garden is starting to work into it now in a bunching field. Nagata, Tony Spirit was over near the fence. He had to come out 4 and 5 deep. He's going around them quickly. Back there as well over on the inside, Grace RWWA. They've jammed up at the top of the straight. Big Swoop they've got to. Feuding the first to claim it. Ocean Queen down the outside. Tony Spirit runs on. Done with the Blues picking its way through them. Ocean Queen got to Feuding. Feuding Ocean Queen. Ocean Queen the leader. Tony Spirit's coming now. Done with the Blues behind those. Ocean Queen though prevails. Ocean Queen wanted a long neck over Tony Spirit. Done with the Blues, and Mystical Man, who came again behind them. Feuding, and also right behind them was God's Garden and also Nagata. They were followed further back, My Fair Valentine, Queen of Jerusalem, Big Swoop, and fading out of it to run last is Grace RWWA. Number 12's the winner, Ocean Queen, ridden by Willie Pike. The interim numbers 12, 6, 2, 5. 12, 6, 2 and 5 are the official placings here after the running of race 7. Ocean Queen though with Pike aboard, holding off Tony Spirit, who was back last in on the fence, and then Poi was able to extricate and then come 5 and 6 wide on the corner to set after them. Done with the Blues was back inside of those, looking to work its way through them. Mystical Man kept battling after being wide all the way, but Ocean Queen by Ocean Park from Hollywood Queen for Michael Grantham and Peters Investments. Willie Pike aboard in 2:17.25. Sectional 36.95. Wins it by half a length, 3/4 second and third. Tony Spirit by Verdigris from Persona, trained by Jordan Rolfe and ridden by Michael Poi, and Done with the Blues by Dundeel out of Maraska Bell, Clint Johnston Porter for Dan and Ben Pearce. Race 8 today, the Tab Touch Burgess Queen Stakes over the 1400 at 4:20. Number 3 is out, Brave Strike. Lockie Taylor joins us down here in the yard after this victory of Ocean Queen, and punters happy to get on board the Cerise and White late. She was $6 into 4.60, and Pike at his vigorous best, driving it to the line to take out the 7th event of the day, as Lockie joins us down in the yard.
Thank you, Darren. I'm joined by Liam Peters, deputising for his grandfather Bob and representing the team here with Ocean Queen. Liam, from barrier 5, it always looked likely that the mare would get a nice run in behind the speed, but I'm sure you must have been giggling to yourself within the first 200 metres when Willie lobbed the back of Feuding, and then the speed went on. It looked like she got a lovely run throughout.
Yeah, we were really happy with the spot that she ended up settling in. finally drew a good gate, really, and yeah, it's good to see her get some luck in running.
I interviewed you and Michael before the last on Saturday afternoon. As I said, on that occasion, you and Michael are really good friends. What was Michael's feedback coming into today, and did he have a degree of confidence that she could get the job done?
Yeah, he was happy with her work, and I think he'll just be more happy the fact that he's trained his first winner from his new property.
Absolutely. From a breeding perspective, has this mare always given yourself and your grandfather the impression that she'd improve over this type of trip, and perhaps with a little bit of maturity she can pinch a Saturday win over ground?
Yeah, definitely. It's a nice family, definitely, and we've been breeding a few to Ocean Park recently, and I think he's a very good sire, and he's already proven, and hopefully he can go even further.
On to more important topics. How's the golf swing looking?
Oh, it's going all right. I've had a few months off, but I'll see how this Perth racing day goes.
Congratulations on the win.
Perfect. Thank you, mate.
There's Liam Peters deputising for his grandfather, Bob, and our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience is now off to a break.